Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
Dumelang absheni ralocha sanmanani molweni. My name is Naledi Mfoloe, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African Diaspora News Channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. Now, in the aftermath of the devastating wildfires that were sweeping through the Southern California, two Black men found themselves falsely accused of looting after the video surfaced online showing them carrying bags and a TV out of a home. Now, what happened next was not only a reflection of how easily racism can surface in moments of crisis, but also how dangerous it is when people's lives are reduced to viral videos, assumptions, and racial prejudice. Now, the video went viral showing these two men carrying items away from a home in Los Angeles. And as the wildfires raged across the region, many saw the footage and immediately actually jumped to the worst possible conclusion, which is looting. And I can't say I'm surprised by the swift reaction because we've seen it too many times before. In fact, a social media post went up on X that said, and I quote, "The usual suspects are looting again," alongside the viral video. No context, no investigation, just a quick and racist assumption. But here's the thing, right? This wasn't looting. These men weren't robbing or taking things they didn't own. They were in fact trying to save their families' belongings as the fire threatened their lives and homes. Now, the homeowner whose house they were actually evacuating later clarified that these men were family and friends who had come to help her remove valuables before it was too late. And in her own words, she said, and I quote, "They told us to leave and we got what we could. We've got dogs, we have animals, we just got what we could get, and that's all we could get." Let's have a look at this video. Let's be real for a second. How many times have we seen this? Black people accused of being criminals just because we're Black in a situation where other people might be shown compassion or given the benefit of the doubt. This is a form of racial profiling that we see far too often, especially when Black people are in moments of distress. Whether it's after a natural disaster or in situations involving police encounters, there's always this assumption that somehow we're the ones causing chaos and stealing and breaking the law. And what's especially disturbing here is how quickly that stereotype was spread. I mean, the user who initially shared the video without context later tried to backtrack, posting a half-hearted apology. And they admitted that they had made a mistake in accusing these men of looting and even acknowledged that the video actually showed people evacuating their homes. However, in the same breath, the person even said, and I quote, "I am now called racist and that's fine, but just know I have absolutely nothing against people of color. Quite the opposite. Once again, I am sorry for hurting the feelings of some of the Black community." Now, that's the thing about these so-called apologies. It's clear that they don't really understand the weight of their actions and the damage that has already been done. They posted the video with racialized accusations, stroking division and reinforcing harmful stereotypes. But when called out for it, the apology came with an all too familiar excuse, which is, "I didn't mean to be racist and I'm sorry if you feel hurt." I mean, why is it that in moments of crisis, Black people seem to be the only ones whose actions are automatically criminalized? I mean, as one ex-user pointed out, and I quote, "Because they're Black, they must be looting." This isn't an honest mistake. And they're right. It's not just a mistake, it's a symptom of a much larger issue. We've seen this time and time again. We've seen the media and some members of society quick to assume that Black people must be criminals. And it's dangerous, it's reckless, and it's damaging to the very people who are often just trying to survive. Let's be clear. Black people don't deserve to be the target of these kinds of accusations, and we don't deserve to be treated like criminals, especially when we're just trying to help each other survive. Now, with that being said, please let's continue the conversation in the comment section. We really want to hear from you. And while you're at it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's it from